It doesn't matter how much you tell you guys to maintain the equipment, it doesn't get maintained. And the robot doesn't need any maintaining. So that was one of the biggest things for us. Oh, and also, again, the footprint. Right now, our unit is sitting at 26 feet with dual table. That's unheard of. It's a little bigger than a single table manual saw. Our manual saw is 21 feet wide, and the robot is 26 feet wide, only 5 feet wider than its single table. So, I mean, that's just, when you think about it, it's crazy. Equipment doesn't make a mistake. Humans do, the operators do. So by eliminating 2 steps, we cut down on mistakes. That was the biggest thing. Because with the manual saw, they have to look at it, turn the table, cut it, and if it doesn't work, turn it again. We eliminated all of that, which is really, really big. Everything is pre-programmed. You just drop it on there and start cutting. It doesn't make mistakes. The user interface on the robot is just amazing. You tell it to do something, it's a very, very complicated move, but it does it so well. That tells me that there's so much research that's going into that robot that it just blows me away, how precise it is. And it can do complicated things easily. Seeing the KUKA factory, seeing the BACA system, seeing a digital facility where the robot was in action, it was a very resourceful, and it was a very good day for us. Very productive, 24 hours. We still use a traditional saw right next to the robot, but we use it for basic cuts like backsplashes, small vanities, and even with that small usage, we have to maintain it every day, every week, and every month. There's special components that needs to be maintained every day, every week, every month. Not with the robot, there's nothing to maintain. Training was very simple. I mean, anybody can learn it in 1 or 2 days. That's how simple the training was. We could teach this thing to anybody in our shop in 2 days. That's how simple the user interface is. 2 tables, while the robot is working on the other side, you're prepping the job for the other table. You're unloading it, you're loading the slab, the robot is programmed, and you can just move on to the next table. It was very affordable compared to the competition's dual table, because for the money, you're buying a dual table as opposed to a single table. With the manual saw, you have to train somebody for at least 2 to 3 months to really get going, not with the robot. In a week, they could be cutting. We knew we may have to dig into the second slab, but we nested everything so tight. We got everything from one slab, and there was nothing left on the slab. I could never imagine me or my company do without the Robo SawJet.
We didn't want downtime. We didn't want to take up a lot of room. And obviously we wanted to feel like our investment, we were going to get that back in a short amount of time as far as productivity. And so you hit all 3 of those points for us, and that's what kind of made us go your direction. It was very, very simple to learn, very, very simple to teach, and their knowledge, their expertise, not only in the robotics but also the industry, was huge to me. The support that we got, to me, is second to none. It is immediate. It's not, we'll get back with you later on today. Every time we've had any questions, we've made a phone call. Automatically someone will log on to our system. Wherever they're at, they can do it from the iPad, they can do it if they're in the office. They'll log on to our system and walk us through, and we work it out together. Installing one Robo Saw has given us the ability to double our square footage going out the door right away. So now that we have this technology in place, there's no interpretation. It cuts exactly what you tell it to. And so that's helped us with accuracy, misreading, misinterpreting drawings. So our mistakes have went way down, our recuts have went way down. The time it takes to cut has went way down. Our material yield has grown. Our wastes went down, our remnants have went down. It's just tremendous. On the robot, you can actually cut the sink out. You can cut radiuses out. You can do inside and outside radiuses. You can do arches. So now you can do all of that cutting in 20 minutes. 25 minutes as opposed to 2 to 3 hours. So on the robot, the processes overlap. So I'm gaining in that hour, not only is he cutting 2 slabs, but he's already laid out 2 other slabs as well. I mean, you're looking at 4, 5 times as cost effective to run it on the robot as opposed to a bridge saw. So in the last 6 months since we've had it, the things that we've done as far as maintenance goes, we've cleaned it. So that's about it. We've changed the saw blade, and I think we've changed 1 water jet tip, and that's it. There is no maintenance on it. As far as daily, you just turn it on and you program it, and it works all day. We have not had any downtime contributed to the robot. As far as traditional equipment, and we've had those in the past, it's not if something's going to go wrong, it's just when. That's the confidence that you have in the confidence we have now in this machine. The initial cost is really the only thing you're going to have to spend. You won't be buying parts, having downtime, having that extra expense. This thing is, it's just a beast. It's just a beast.